I served in the United States Army as a 42 Romeo, and that is an Army bands person. When I first enlisted into the Army, I did not have a clue of what to expect, even though both of my parents served in the military. Um, I went into basic training with piercings in my nose, on my lips, with bright blonde hair. And so immediately, I stuck out a little bit, and graciously, my drill sergeant kind of pulled me to the side and said, "We're going to take care of that." So she helped me dye my hair so I didn't stick out as much, which, was a requirement at the time to have natural hair color for yourself. Also, what I didn't know was that female drill sergeants existed, because in movies and any kind of media, you normally see men portrayed as drill sergeants. So it kind of opened my eyes a little more to, what I was walking into, but also that that I would be able to accomplish some of the things that this drill sergeant accomplished. So I thought maybe there was like a certain level that I could get to as a woman in the military, but going through basic training and going through like AIT school, I noticed very quickly that I was surrounded by a lot of women in leadership, so that kind of actually gave me the confidence when I first joined the military to kind of pursue what I actually wanted to pursue. My favorite woman veteran of all time is a historical figure named Harriet Tubman. If you don't know, she was able to free hundreds or even thousands of slaves, but what most people don't know is she actually served in the Union Army, actually here in Virginia, in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So she's one of my favorite women veterans who paved the way for women like myself. After my time in service, I ended up actually taking advantage of the post 9/11 GI Bill. I went to school full-time, and I got a degree in the IT field. And so with that degree, I actually entered the workforce full-time. And the things that the military prepared me for, actually I applied to the IT field. It's a very heavily male-dominated field, but I would say the confidence that I gained actually in the military service helped me have confidence entering into an unknown field. And so everything that I learned in the military, I actually got to apply going into the workforce for the first time. Now I currently work for the Virginia Department of Veterans Services. I work alongside a ton of women veterans like myself, and it is awesome to see how we are able to actually connect veteran families, active duty service members, and just veterans in general with the abundance of resources that the Commonwealth of Virginia has to offer. To me, the Virginia Women Veterans Week is in place to honor and celebrate all women who have served the U.S. military. If that is you, then we celebrate you and we honor you and we thank you for your service.